Good morning. Welcome to my garden. I am the disreputable Reverend Hannah Winters. I just wanted to pull some cards for you today, briefly. So if you're seeing this message, it's for you. If you're seeing this message and you're like, man, I sure wish this message was for me, it's for you. If you're seeing this message and you're like, man, this is dumb, it's not for you. Or maybe it is and you just haven't figured it out yet. But this is just going to be a quick one for the day. Alright, so we've got the Hierophant, we've got a 7 of Cups, and we've got the Sun. So these 3 cards together, since it's just for the day, it's not like a big life reading or anything, I'm just going to suggest to you that if there are things that you need to focus on, things that will sort of promote exactly where you're trying to get to and what you're trying to do in your life, sort of more mundane paperwork type stuff that sort of is more in the realm of like business or it's sort of just the mundane things that go into a project or an idea, and really watch where your energy leaks, because if you are losing a lot of energy to things that don't really contribute to your goals, then you're going to end up feeling depleted by the end of the day. You're not going to feel very accomplished. And so just remember that some days you're supposed to sort of focus on boring, mundane stuff. But those things they create the foundation for the magical stuff, or for the more fun, creative, exciting things that you may want to focus on instead. But there's an importance in creating a structure. You have to create a structure so that you can make sure that the energy that you put out is going to be effective. But this is a pretty fun set of cards we got here. And then the Sun, I think, really, you have the option to make today a beautiful day. You have the option to make any day a beautiful day. The sun is always out. Listen, we got some birds squawking. So even if you do have to deal with some mundane structural things in your life right now, you have to do some setup of some boring mundane stuff or whatever. It's not separate from spirit. It's not separate from the magic at all. It's the same thing. It's all the same thing. It's all magic. But sometimes it doesn't feel like what we're having to deal with is very magical. But deep down it really is. I mean, it's all connected, and it's all, you can turn anything into a magical practice. Even the most boring, hated chores, you can turn into something that contributes to your magic. And that's what I'm always really trying to promote, is that y'all are magical as hell. And you just need to see it. You just have to open your eyes and accept it and believe it. And when you can do that, then you can turn, because the Hierophant does have sort of a deep mystical background. The Hierophant is deeply mystical as well as being structural. And the structure itself is not a bad thing. Structure is important. We need structure. Our bones are structure. We got to have some structure. And sometimes that can get, like I said, a little mundane. But it's really up to you. Like if you're leaking energy into things that you're not really interested in in doing, or if you're doing things in a way that causes you to leak energy and causes you to feel depleted, then maybe focus on or start to notice how you spend your time, and if there are ways that you might be able to create structures that will serve you, so that you can just sort of focus on this part of your day, on making it fun and exciting and creative and beautiful. 'Cause it is. All right, thank you. I hope this was helpful for you.